welcome to Flourish Crochet with Jana K. That is me. This is video number 4 of my hashtag Christmas Extravaganza 2025 series. And my series is all about adding a touch of handmade to your Christmas gift giving. So I have talked about washcloths. I have talked about bookmarks and jar toppers. Today I am talking about simple, quick, easy amigurumi or appliques that you can add to your Christmas gifts. So all the patterns are ones that you can make quickly, that maybe only take 1 or 2 colors of yarn, and that you can add to the gift that you want to give. They are not the gift, but they are added to the gift that you want to give. So I'm talking about amigurumi. There are some great, really quick amigurumi out there that you can add to your gift giving or appliques as well. If you have not seen the other 3 videos, I will link them one at a time as I am talking about how to add these 2 items, amigurumi and appliques, to gifts. So obviously you could add them to a gift just inside the package, and one that I found that is perfect for that are these crochet amigurumi hearts. Now these are 2 different patterns. This one is the puff heart. It is by my friend Mariette at Devotional. She is from South Africa, and this is her pattern. Now, the heart size will vary depending on the yarn that you use. This is DK weight yarn. So if you use worsted weight, it will turn out a little bigger. If you use fingering weight, if you use crochet thread, they will obviously turn out quite a bit smaller, and your hook size will also matter. I can't remember what hook size I used for this, probably like a 3. And then you can hang it. So I left this end, I did not tie it in. You can hang it from a gift or put it on the outside of a package. Like I said, you could throw it into the box with the gift just to give them a cute little amigurumi. This heart is a written pattern that I found by Mignon, Mignon, Crochet, and her YouTube channel is in French, but the pattern, the written pattern that I found online, probably through Ravelry, it is, but I will link everything in the description box below. It is just a little bit different. Kind of, this one is a little more pointed, comes to a point. This is a little less pointed down at the bottom here, but very cute patterns. You can also, my 3rd video was all about jar toppers. You can add a heart to a jar. So these 2 hearts are really simple, quick amigurumis that you can make to add to a gift you're giving for Christmas. And as I mentioned, I left the tail of this in. You can put a tassel on it. You can find these lobster clasps and put them on, make a keychain with any of the amigurumis as well. So hearts, great amigurumi. Food is also another one that you can make. I found this donut. It's a no-sew donut pattern. It's actually a tutorial that I found on YouTube. It is by Little Crochet Farm, and you start with the cake part of the donut and you work from the, I don't know, inside out and do the same. Then you go back and attach the icing color and work the inside out, and then eventually you seam up the sides as you stuff it. Anyway, it's a really simple, quick, small amigurumi make. This is with DK yarn, and I know this is DK, and I'm pretty sure this is too, because I just used a lot of my scrap yarn, which my cotton, I have cotton that's both DK and worsted, but most of my acrylic is DK that I brought from South Africa. But I know that if any of you joined the Amiguruimi World Tour, I think is what Cassandra at Craftably Ever After called it, we use this book, Whimsical Stitches, and there are some amazing patterns. You can see that I've marked them that would also make great amigurumis to add or to put onto a jar, your jar topper. So they do have a donut recipe. Thinking of food, a donut pattern. If I can find it, I did it with, here it is, the cute little donut pattern here. I did not make this donut. Mary from Slow Crochet and I got together and we did both of these, and I actually did the coffee cup, which is also a very simple, easy crochet amigurumi, because you make the cup and then you make the part that goes on top to represent the coffee or the hot chocolate, and then you just sew on a quick handle. That's a chain and a single crochet. Very simple to make, and would be great to get if you're giving a gift card. The same thing with the donut. Maybe you're giving a gift card to a donut place, or to a coffee place, or maybe you're giving coffee beans and want to put a coffee cup amigurumi with it. These are great options to go along with gift cards. Like I said, coffee beans. These would make great pin cushions. If you've got a sewer in your life that likes donuts or coffee or hot chocolate or cupcake. This was also from Whimsical Stitches. I made a cupcake, and you could actually even adapt it and turn it into an ice cream cone, because I think the top could look a little bit like ice cream. And with like gift cards to Sweet Shop, that would be great. Another thing that was in Whimsical Stitches is macarons. So maybe French pastries, or again, these are small enough, they would be a great jar topper. So these were done with worsted weight or 4-weight yarn. And so if you use smaller yarn, they will turn out smaller. And again, they might make a great addition to a jar topper. And so Whimsical Stitches has a lot. I even think, as I go through here, I think the whale would be good because it is all one color. The fins and the tail are the same exact shape, so you just make 4 of those and sew them on. Not difficult to sew on. Maybe you're gifting a trip to the beach, a vacation, or to an aquarium, and that would be a great addition to something like that. Or even to add to a blanket. If you've made a blanket in a certain type of yarn, add a whale to go with it. These cookies would be also great. And all of these, again, you can turn into keychains to go on a backpack or a suitcase or something like that, a carry-on bag, a gym bag, different things that you could add to the gifts that you're given. This peach is really cute. Not sure what you could add a peach to. Maybe it's a jar filled with the dry ingredients for a favorite peach cobbler, and you put that on top. But very simple. So this book has got both very intricate, difficult, lots of sewing amigurumis, but also some very simple amigurumis to whip up and add to a gift. The other thing is appliques. So I have this book, Crochet Collage Garden book. I got this book because I love flowers. It's got all different flowers in it that you can crochet for the different, they put them together to make a collage, but you can do them separately. Here's another collage with different flowers in that design. And so, yeah, so I whipped up a couple. So here is one flower from that design. This, again, you can add to the top of a jar. You can make a keychain using these lobster claws with it to go on to a backpack. This one makes a great, this would make a great bookmark, and it's out of that garden collage or crochet collage garden book. It is by Chris Norrington, and I'm sure I got that off of Amazon. I'm pretty sure it was just in my Amazon wish list, and I got it for Christmas. But again, you could just make a longer tail. This one, there was no bottom added to it because it's part of that collage, but you could take Krista's pattern that I showed the bookmark for, the heart bookmark, and the way she just added a little bobble at the end. It's actually just an oval that she added to the end. This flower came from there as well. That's really cute. It's only 2 colors, very quick, simple make. This flower right here came from another book called 75 Lace Crochet Motifs. That's what it is. And so that's what this flower came from. And I thought, wow, wouldn't it be cute to add like a motif, just to add a touch of a handmade design to a plain denim top or a jacket or something like that. Even some of these flowers you could add, or add maybe to the bottom. I have these rolled up, but add to a sleeve, or even add to the back, and maybe add a few onto the back, because this book has very small garden flowers. This is like an African violet to me, is what that looks like. It's not what it's called. And then these flowers here, but you can add them to the back of a jacket and make a design with that. So these motifs, again, as I was looking and thinking, okay, they're flowers and everything, but what in here is good for either a male in your life or a kid? And they have seahorses. Oh, so let me take let me take that off. So they have seahorses and starfish. And the book is black and white, but they do put color in and throughout the pictures that they have. This one I thought was really nice. They have a lace star that you could add. They have this, put that there. There you go. 6-pointed star here. Here they have a dragonfly, which would be very pretty on something. And they also have in here the sun, the moon, there's another star. They have Christmas. So they have stocking, a Christmas stocking, and a Christmas tree. So fold these back. There's the Christmas tree and the Christmas stocking. So that's always good for Christmas gifts. Add them to a card or attach them to a package. They have a menorah for anyone that you know that celebrates Hanukkah. They have this really cute, if I can cover them up, there you go. Put some stickers on there. There you go. This really cute hot air balloon that you could add would be so cute. Added to a baby's gift. They also have a kite right there, and then this fish right there. Very cute. So there's quite a few cute designs in here, and it's by Caitlin Sanio, something like that. Again, I probably got it off of Amazon, but you can find this book there, and just add a motif to something, or make a keychain from a motif, or a bookmark from a motif. So lots of fun ways that you can work up a quick amigurumi or applique motif and add it to a gift that you will be giving this Christmas. Add that touch of handmade. Would love to know what ideas you have, any patterns that you found. You can put that in the comments below. And I hope this inspires you in another way you can add a touch of homemade to your Christmas gifting this year. Y'all have a wonderful day. Bye-bye, y'all.